Immigrant to this country, and also my experience as a black woman in this country. And so here it goes. I am not an American, nor do I respect the truth that I'm forced to jump through hoops to prove my citizenship of a country I've given so much to. I am not an American. And no, that doesn't mean that I don't support the troops or my young black youth who look and live the same as I do. And no, I'm not trying to imply that I'm not willing to die for what I believe in. But I'm trying to find the answer to my question of why liberty does not equate freedom. Searching for reasons to keep believing that things will get better. Hard to seek salvation and just have patience when my own people can't even stick together. Well, I'm tired of waiting, but what more can we do when growing up in the hood means having to steal for food? When the good die young means the young die hood. For a street, for a block name that don't even belong to you. Instead of living to breathe life, we're living to survive. Cross our fingers, pray to God that we'll make it through the night. With no answers to our questions why, feels like we're living for goodbyes. Seems like we're living just to die. I am not an American. I don't wear white skin or pockets fat. I am young, I am a woman, I am poor, and I am black. See, my 40 acres and a mule never got shit to me. And I gotta rely on the stories of my elders to learn my true history. Instead of ways to rehabilitate, you would rather rape, discriminate, and imprison me. Refuse to see me as your equal, will never bite the hand that feeds you. Your tactics to keep me down are see-through, so you can stop trying to convince me that I need you. To keep me elevated. Truth is, to stay rich, you gotta keep people like me delegated. To do this, you keep us separated and hating ourselves. The saddest representation of democracy I've ever felt. I am not an American, and I don't need your flag or your country to define me. And it'll take a lot more than your Pledge of Allegiance to refine me. I am not. Thank you. This last piece I'm going to do is to represent for all the women in the house, and also to give much respect to those who come before us, primarily the mothers who have paved the way, who've given birth to us, who've given birth to our ability to be able to thrive. My mom passed away. And I have friends in the house who have similar stories, and so I want to bring their energy into the room before this piece. And I want to give a shout out to all the women. This piece is called My Sisters.